à, còn chưa mới đi này. Chó chưa mới đi này. Được không? Em sự nào tay mất rồi, chụp đầu như đó kiểu nghỉ luôn rồi mẹ giá đó kiên trì mẹ với anh bây giờ đánh mình mày chuyện máu rồi ơi
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around.
What?
It surely must be.
Yeah.
It is a venue this which simply adds to
Đấy,
the
cú sọt chí mạng,
game.
cú sọt chí mạng, cú đấm chí mạng nha, đấm nè. Không bị đập phạt rồi đó, điểm gì vậy? Sao nào ra boy? Không biết nó phạt phải chi. Khỏi máy bị nó bom đừng có đòi đéo đòi cô quá tệ hey.
And here's Mohamed Salah.
Ai vậy?
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Vinicius Junior. Oh, well intercepted.
Cái chiều sâu vui em. Quay qua đây. Đánh thắng không ấy, đi nó mở trứng gà.
Hoists it forward. Oh, he's found him in space.
Ồ, mấy nó có hay gì chứ. Xịn chưa? Cái này nó đẹp lắm, cái đây cái đâu. Mấy mình biết, chịu xuống mà bắt không được cay thiệt. Thấy. Đổi người coi. Thấy. Game bây giờ không ăn chết chứ kiếp học cái gì.
Jota.
Đúng rồi.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Đâu?
It's a great interception. And it's Salah. He's played him through.
Nhận một chiều nghe thôi cho lên gì đâu.
And it's played forward.
Sao chiều gì trôi người ta?
Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around.
Cái đồ mẹ thủ à.
Has a pop.
Mẹ thủ à. Ghê, cô đến tụi là ghê. Ngoài chiều. Ngoài chiều nhưng mới bắt đầu hả? Vô. Bánh dài đi về lắm ra. Đang về tấn công chứ đâu nhiều người. À, kinh nghiệm thì chứ. Người đây.
Valverde, Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. Just half an hour in now. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. Room for a shot.
Đồ chết đi chạy đâu đây em.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's in! Vinicius Junior. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And here's Mohamed Salah. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Này là anh chỉ còn Truong biết rồi.
Valverde. Alaba goes looking. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. And that has put paid to that. And it's Salah. Gets away from his opponents. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Đúng quá.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Anh đưa cô chạy luôn.
Forward he goes. Make sure that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? We hit half time. To review the first half.
Themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Trời ơi, chưa gì anh kìa.
Jota.
Làm gì quá, chưa kịp không.
Vinicius Junior. Robertson was not to be moved. And it's Salah. Good defending there. They slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Jota. Got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it! Wow, that's a fine save. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. And here's Mohamed Salah. Talk about singling someone out. Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Pete.
Đấy, ổng ghê.
Timely
Còn anh
intervention.
quyết.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Look, the game is
Trời ơi, đủ quá tấn công rồi.
only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Salah. Mohamed Salah. And it's the goalkeeper's to play. Alaba. Tries to get it forward.
Giỏi như ta.
Jota. Mohamed Salah.
Đưa cho Hugo.
Jota.
Còn anh quyết.
Ê giỡn.
Anh chích cửa, còn anh quyết.
And they are cruising away. Liverpool are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him. That defence must be so decisive. They've been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working. So, time for changes on both sides. That's a foul. Decision for the referee. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. He's lifting it over. And it's hoisted clear. Done very well to intervene.
Đã tin.
Has a pop.
Mẹ nó giỏi như ta. Ê, cay thật.
Đã tin.
It is no contest. It is a landslide. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered. Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. It's become a case of men against boys. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they could gather themselves. Vinicius has a hit!
Hello, em con vỗ dưới em.
Gets into
Dù mày đánh đầu nè, để tin được.
Đem biết mà anh cứ giận giận nghe.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score.
Đem biết mà cứ giận giận.
It was a case of, now you've got it, and you don't. Brilliant.
Đây nè.
Madrid have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Robertson.
Trời ơi. Cái thằng đẹp hơn à.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Rudiger. It's a loose ball.
Lô mất đè luôn vậy. Thiệt lô anh.
Well, Well, the
Chiếc của
scoreline
Corona
doesn't tell the whole
Queen.
story. They were outclassed in every possible way.
Cầu quá lên cái đầu nước cầu đó này. Giờ đi hả?
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening of football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind.
Đồ mẹ để sợ rồi, anh nhấn dừng lại mẹ chiều dở dữ em phải. Đầu mé lồng lơ ghê. Má mấy con cay vậy luôn.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on. Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that? Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
Chào kìa đâu.
And the ball is out of play. And it's Kane. It's gone for a throw-in. Davis. Now it's Kane. And the ball's come out. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's on his way. Kimmich. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Muller. What a goal this has turned out to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Kane. Foden. Foden really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Tries to get it forward. Jones does well there. Alert. A heavy challenge. Muller. It has gone through to a Kane! This could fall anywhere. Foden, and now they can launch a counter.
Cỡ đậu mẹ.
Goretzka. Chance! In with a hammer! First to the good! They have breathing space! Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive, ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Trời đừng thế.
So that's 2 now without reply. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Kane. That intervention was very necessary. Goes for goal! Big relief here, just needed better contact. Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. And back to the keeper. Kane.
Ghé bồ rồi bạn ơi.
Muller.
Không ăn được.
Ở cái này cũng học để đi đâu.
That's the keepers.
Mẹ, đeo anh kìa tụi em không?
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. The defence can get it clear. Rice.
Còn mẹ của mình không rồi.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kane!
Hay quá.
Hay đấy.
All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's made sure that that won't get through. Davis. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Hay.
Goretzka. Muller is onto it and can take it up.
Đây đấy giỏi ta.
Plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes. One thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. We're already back underway here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Jones. Good challenge.
Đi không mấy trò nữa, đấy giỏi của em.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's going long. Ball through needs to be good here. Rice. No way through there. Kane. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Tar. Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out, despite making what looked like the right run.
That's a foul. Stones gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance to move. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And
There's a long ball. Goes for goal.
Lồn mẹ dỗ quá.
Penalty referee.
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch it up. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Foden.
Quá chọc thiên thì thú em.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Gnabry. Coman.
Rồi, ôi. Không.
Không.
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Cái này tình yêu Frank.
Đã hay quá.
Bây giờ còn phải cho đội mặt luôn. Real Madrid. Thôi chân phải dính rồi á, điểm liệt của hai em đi rồi.
Anh đã hay quá, chịu luôn á.
You are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from a nearby station, and we expect every seat has a hit. Well, that is asking for trouble.
Giỏi dữ trời.
Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Ra năm đứa.
Mbappe fired from distance. Stefan on goal.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel. Mbappe. Goes for goal!
Không kịp nè.
Very well to get to that.
Dỗ quá. Cái đó mình đợi cho từ xẻm bơi luôn.
Looking for a decent ball in. Alaba.
Cái đó gặp thằng khác xuống là khác rồi.
Mbappe. Shot at goal.
Đó.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Không được bay lên rồi đó.
The keeper has just
Đầu
received
lâu.
an A+ grade.
Ốc cặt.
Madrid try it again now.
Đúng rồi.
Tự điên.
Không.
Managed to get it away.
Felipe ở đây.
Mbappe.
Quá nhiều điều rồi.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself.
Lộn mé chửi banh kìa.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away. Has he picked him out? Alaba.
Đâu bị đâu. Không bị ngồi được.
Neither side is able to find the net.
Hay tốt không?
Eased off the ball.
Cái giỏi trời.
It's a promising
Chạy đâu không đem nè. Cái lồn mẹ.
defense look beaten.
Máy nó bị sẵn thế nhở? Chặt quá rồi.
Mẹ dở luôn
Đi.
nè.
Big chance.
Cái đéo gì nè. Chặt quá rồi.
Mẹ mình lắc.
Just stood firm. Mbappe chance.
Lồn mẹ xem lồn thui banh đúng đéo biết làm luôn á. Đến cốt luôn á.
Any doubt? Well, was there ever any doubt?
Đúng mẹ thui banh đúng cốt điên luôn.
And over again. He's gone for it.
Mẹ thui banh tự nhiên xoay banh mất đâu. Mẹ xem lồn như thế.
Valverde. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Không có giống như người xoay gì em.
Are trailing against the run of play. It's got through to him. Vinicius Junior. Madrid back again. And the shot!
Người mấy banh.
In double quick time. What about that, Jim Beglin? I just think it's clever positioning from clever move. Hits one! And he's there to hook it away. Oh, shame, that wasn't nicely worked. Mbappe surely had to be sharper in making the most of his one-on-one. It's not as if it's his first time, either. Chance! Defenders on the back foot. He's through. Mbappe. Gets the ball of his hand. Mbappe. Mbappe has a goal!
Lồn chị banh nữa.
It's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Could be thinking about a shot here. It's on a plate. Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. Out to the left it goes. Now can he finish? That's good defending, very good defending.
Đấy.
Brings the first half to a close.
Đấy rồi. Xem lồn biết là gì.
A regroup and a retake.
Hay banh vậy trời.
Rescue this.
Hay.
Just back from your break. You've missed very little.
Oh, God,
Some the second half. Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. He's picked him out. Vinicius Junior goes for goal.
Con hay quá.
Done very well to intervene. Either side really getting hold of the ball.
Trời ơi, để gì quay.
He's got it and he's got time. It's gone a long way up and away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack. They're just looking to break, aren't they? Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And that's a throw. Intercepts the throw. Has he kicked him out?
Hay quá.
Well, Truong gets good distance on it. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here. Hits one! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Con
France
vậy
themselves back into
Trời
control. A scoring error in this half just takes the pressure off and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's made sure that won't get through.
lẹo Lý ơi, mé để cho luôn á.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Just brushed off the ball there.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Trời ơi, có thật sự là đá banh không vậy? Quế để gì trời?
Oh, he's in!
Gì nữa?
Oh, what? He's had a shot! Same again.
Lấy cục kia vậy lắm. Ẻo quá anh ơi, quá. Thì Nguyễn mình kiếm rồi.
The rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Thấy công nhận đúng hay. Đầu mẹ ơi. Thương gì?
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cậu em. Em đé phải dậy nó bành mỉ lên đé.
Had to be done, and it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe.
Má, mày chậm gì ba, đúng ra đưa lên đường xuống này chết đó.
Cái lồng trên xô rồi, xem lông chưa? Cái lồng mẹ. Đây cao banh vua mẹ, tao đây đéo ẻo rồi. Được không? Đây nè.
Coman
Hey.
steaming forward. Coman. Rabiot with a delicate ball.
Trời ơi, cái lồng mẹ đấy gì ta?
Not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, shooting!
À, đây là nhà ta là thấy và rất là tốt. Chấm qua rất là tốt. Biết không? Chết me được nữa là chồng. Giống giống không? Đúng rồi, dạ chồng.
Rồi em đủ mé tay chân rồi vô nó banh mè. Rồi.
Đây.
Bắt bài rồi, bắt bài rồi. Lỗi rồi, trời ơi. Tụ mấy mà nói rồi, tài.
Simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ồ, ấy ông tài à. Vừa đồng đèn rồi vậy anh. Đồng đèn đưa cho anh đây. Rồi, xem beo lại. Khó.
Mấy đợt đóng vàng đéo dèo nè. Đấy là
em lắc con hay. Mấy anh thẻ cày người ta.
Be the final act. Blooded contest. Both teams had their moments.
Em bao nhiêu đấy?
Cái gì nữa? Còn gì nữa đâu.
Hai một nào. Anh Trần và Cường đã chặn gôn cũng gãy cái tay luôn mà ổng nợ và mày lên trái cũng vô ngồi nữa. Ơi phá quán nó thẳng ông sao mà phá cái bậy còn nữa. Tôi luôn cái độ đó không phải đâu. Xe hỏi bỏng xếp có là tay béo nhất là hết bầu luôn đó bỏng xếp thôi anh cha là nói người ta anh chia quá thôi
Ê, đi mới vô chụp có đó rồi nữa.
nè
Bé rồi gì đây? Đó, thật giống nè.
tập trung nè
Đủ rồi, đủ sao? Đủ khỏe gì người em.
High attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the chance. It's hardly
Mẹ nói chung có đá rồi gì đâu mà.
here for a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Impressive. It's always great cycling on football.
Bộ mẹ anh.
That kind of dribbling is
Rồi, không dám cái đọt nữa. Đây.
France didn't expect this for sure. What can they do now? There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
Ổn quá.
Kimmich.
Quay sao đéo chọc kia lên.
Pushed off the ball there.
Tốt rồi.
Gets it back. Kimmich. That's Miller. Kane. He could be in. There's a hit.
Sila ăn mâm trước.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Yeah, look at
4 cái banh ở đầu bế giờ này điếu thắng nữa đi thôi luôn á.
Decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
things starting to look very comfortable. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous.
Đấy thì bàn dốt như kim.
Starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Decent looking ball. And the shot!
Lâu gì trống trải gì vậy?
Quite wonderful. Sumptuous finish and absolute joy.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Has a goal!
Trời! Ê, nói người ta!
It was pretty sloppy in creating a problem.
Trời ơi là trời!
So quickly and very nearly made the day.
Đừng lại cho thằng Lơ nó kiếm thôi nha, anh hơn đó. Gì vậy?
Whistle's gone, that's free.
Để gì vậy? Ê, để trụ nhỏ luôn. Ai? Rồi.
Gets it back.
Đúng rồi em, tốt em thủ gì á.
Genduzi. He's
Đây nè. Ôi quậy luôn. Giọt kìa. Bé cho anh kìa, thua mấy trái đơn giản quá. Hay quá. Rồi.
He was urged to shoot.
Đầu.
And he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been
Đấy gì?
obviously worked on the training ground. He
Bồ
knew
đấy,
exactly
đéo
where
đấy.
to go and
Bồ đây này.
it came good.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's cut it out. A heavy challenge.
Mình muốn đẹp mà, đúng không? Đẹp không?
Been given. Goretzka.
Đấm không lại đây.
That could spell trouble. Goretzka drives it forward. Quick glance at going for goal. Goal, France!
Hai không rồi chưa?
It was coming. They have their reward. A moment that needed.
Đâu chết anh bình thường mà.
What a save! Terrific reaction. Very well to get
I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Bé đâu quậy ra.
turns and goes.
Lỏ. Thôi.
And now they can launch a counter. Right through the middle. Mbappe.
Sắp dở rồi, rồi đây.
One on one.
Tốt em. Má chạy lên đưa quậy á. Tôi bơi hay quá. Bé đưa quậy cho anh.
To win it back. Kimmich.
Trời đấm trời giờ đéo.
Very well to intervene. Genduzi goes looking.
Racing nhựa anh ấy.
Davis. And it's been
Cái
given.
lồn mẹ mày.
Ball. It's found its.
Mẹ cày bay.
Hai rồi nhỉ?
And
Nó cái điểm không?
to run it.
Đậu mẹ.
Một này một.
Hay quá, hay quá.
Xin được một.
Hay quá.
And we're off again.
Before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
Has a hit!
Cái đèn ở đó một số đường không sao mà. Ok.
And surely that settles it.
The understanding between
Trước
those
khi bị ăn
two
hai trái sớm, chưa ăn được hai trái thành một trái thì được quay sớm.
side proved the key ingredient.
So now the Kane with a shot.
Chủ quen đâu
Quay
anh.
sớm á.
Té lúc nào là chủ quen đâu rồi.
And that has been cleared. Oh, terrible pass. Now a chance to break. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. Tries to swing it in. Oh, how about it?
Đấy, chịu hay quá.
A gem! An absolute gem!
Nhưng mà như vậy không đâu nó
Or in doubt. It's just about how many.
tất cả các bạn
With
không có thiệt
incredible
rồi
Players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
chết mẹ
He's made it free.
Oh.
Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Fans totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hernandez plays it out to the wing. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Em bé bỏ bé luôn, bé biếu bây giờ đẻ nữa, đẻ như chó. Ồ bé
cái này chết rồi cái này trời ơi tôi thứ 6 giờ 6 đó đâu hùng như thế này đâu trùng ở đó đó không phải chứ không vậy
Coman out to the left it goes.
Man!
It's a decent ball. Can he find a finish? Has a hit. This and they could fall kindly.
vãi lòng má bị dừng nhìn vô rồi má ghê quá
Kimmich.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball.
Tries a shot.
Ủa, không biết nào đâu. Má chịu đéo độ. Ê dỗ quá.
Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Không bao giờ để quét nữa.
Gone past humiliation now. This could be doing
Má
something
dở thiệt.
psychological.
Cậu mới ăn người ta hai vô anh. Má.
Well, it's an inspired substitute. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Đúng rồi má, thua bỏ bé luôn á, luôn nghĩ.